salesman gunned down inside his home. Now, after 3 weeks of testimony, a Clark County jury must decide the guilt or innocence of 2 young men charged with this crime. A short time ago, the judge dismissed the jury for the night. WLKY's Lauren Adams is outside the Clark County Courthouse for us tonight with more. Lauren?
Good evening to you, Rick. It was just after 10:30 when, after 5 hours of jury deliberations, the judge made the decision to sequester the jury, sending them to a nearby hotel for the night. Now, Rick, as you might remember, this case has been in the court system for more than 18 months, and during that time there have been several delays. So what happened tonight simply means more waiting. What happened inside this home back in March 2013 was, according to prosecutors, a robbery gone wrong. 47-year-old Stephen Baldwin dead on the floor of his dining room, shot once in the chest. A brazen crime on a Monday morning that leaves neighbors on edge.
Very scary because we thought this was a nice neighborhood.
Just 1 week later, 2 young men are arrested and charged with murder.
There's no doubt in my mind that these 2 young men are guilty of these crimes.
Clark County prosecutor Jeremy Mole says DNA evidence places 19-year-old Jared Souders inside the victim's home. He also tells the jury it's 20-year-old Garris Stevens that drives the car, and several eyewitnesses identify that car. But Stevens' attorney, Bart Patu, says those eyewitness statements are confusing, and at best the case is circumstantial.
People don't understand that. There isn't any evidence because he didn't do it.
Souders' attorney, Perry McCall, says that DNA evidence the prosecution says they have of his client likely exists. Souders knew the victim's stepson and had been in the house before. But the evidence, zip ties, are located 11 days after the crime. McCall alleges police botched the investigation. But that's up to the jury to decide. There's waiting as the jury wrestles with guilty or not.
Trying to figure out what a jury's going to do and just the anticipation of what they're going to do. So it's tedious and very emotional, too.
A process prosecutor Jeremy Mole says tonight goes both ways.
I'm very eager to have the opportunity to get this case finished today and hopefully to get justice for the victim and his family.
And we now know that case will not be resolved tonight. I can tell you the jury told the judge before they were dismissed they tried, quote, very hard to reach verdicts tonight, but simply were not able to. They'll get the chance to return back here at 9 again tomorrow morning and try again. We're live tonight in Clark County. Lauren Adams,